channel. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you my makeup kit. This is the one that I bring with me whenever I don't have time to do my makeup at home, because let's be honest, we don't always have time to do our makeup before we leave the house. It's either due to time constraints or we're just not in the mood, to put on makeup. That happens to me a lot. It's nice to have like a bag that you can grab right away whenever you already have to leave, and you can do your makeup in the car or wherever you will be going. So yeah, this is the makeup kit that I bring with me whenever I leave the house and don't have time to do my makeup. I also travel with this makeup kit. This is a very nice makeup kit. It looks small, but it's actually very roomy inside. It has this very nice leopard print, and inside there's also an animal print lining. This is a patent, so it's nice because even if it gets wet, the liquid or the water won't get inside and damage the makeup. This is from the brand XOXO. This was given to me by my sister 2 Christmases ago. So let's dig into the products inside. Before anything else, these products are the staple products that I bring with me. However, I also like to switch things up. Like for example, I bring other products and remove some of the products here and replace them with other products. But there are really staple products here which I can't leave the house without. So the first one is actually one of those products, and I don't normally put this inside the bag, but since I'll be talking about my travel makeup kit, I just placed it inside. And this is the YSL powder. I bring this every time. This never leaves my bag. So this is the powder. I really love how this suits my skin tone. This is the perfect powder for coverage. If of course there are tendencies to look shiny throughout the day, so what I do is I just powder up and I'm good to go. So the next one is something that I also cannot leave the house without, because whenever I don't have time to do my makeup at home, I want to do an eye makeup that's very simple, that's not complicated. So what I often use are the Maybelline color inks or color tattoos. What I have here right now is the color Bad to the Bronze. So I really love Maybelline color inks or color tattoos because you can just use your finger to apply this all over your lids, and then probably if you've managed to bring an eyeshadow brush, you can just blend it out and you're actually good to go. You don't need another eyeshadow. This looks very, very nice on the eyes, and they have a ton of different shades to choose from. What I love to bring is actually this one and the color ink in the champagne color, which I've already used a lot in my tutorials, so for sure you've already seen that. But again, very nice product. These spots are amazing. So the next one that I have here is my concealer. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. So I have this in the shade... what shade is this? I forgot. I don't know. But it's the Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. And oh, I have this in light pale. This is the best drugstore concealer that I have tried so far. I love the coverage. It makes your face look like you've had more than 8 hours of sleep. It's amazing. The best concealer in the market. Well, in the drugstore. I always bring this because for someone who has deep set eyes, concealers are a must. So you would rarely find me without a concealer. I mean, I can leave the house with just concealer and a lipstick. So I really need this in my makeup kit. The next product is an eyebrow product, and this is Revlon Brow Fantasy in dark brown. I recently bought this and I have been using this almost every day or every time I do my makeup. It's nice because this is a 2-in-1 product, so you get the pencil, and then on the other side you get the brow gel. I need to try out a lighter shade because I think this is a bit dark for my eyebrows, but so far I am loving this product. It enhances your brows but in a natural way. I've become this person who cannot leave the house without, you know, enhancing my eyebrows, because I've discovered how important the eyebrows are in terms of looking made up or when enhancing or emphasizing your eyes or your look. So this one is also a staple in my makeup kit. Next is an eyeshadow palette, which is the cutest palette ever, and this is the Urban Decay Naked Basics. So this is the original one. I love this palette. This is definitely a wise buy, and I say wise because again, it has a very sleek packaging, so you can bring this whenever you go out or you travel without worrying about where to put it, because you can definitely insert it in your wallet or in your makeup kit or in your bag. You won't have any problem when it comes to how slick this is, or when it comes to the size. And inside the shades are inside the shades are amazing. So you get highlighter shades, you get a matte brown, 2 matte browns, 1 black, and a champagne or a beige color. And you can definitely do different eye looks using the 6 eyeshadows. Is it 6? Yeah, the 6 eyeshadows in this palette. What I often do is that I use the brown shades here as transition shade, and then I put on the Maybelline Color Ink all over my lids, and that's it. I'm good to go. So, very easy eye look. Next is also a palette, and also from Urban Decay, and this is the Naked Flushed. Now, I love all-in-one palettes. I've mentioned that before. I love that this one has a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. This one is the original Naked Flushed. I also have the one in Stix. So whichever I feel like wearing, whenever I feel like wearing corally blush, I bring Stix with me. But whenever I really don't care what to wear, I usually go for this. And sometimes when I don't bring my Naked Flushed or my Naked Basics, what I love to bring with me whenever I don't have time to do my makeup at home is the Lorac Pro To Go. This is my favorite all-in-one palette. This has 6 eyeshadows, which are amazing because the cafe color is the one that I love to use for my brows. So just with this one, I can do away with this and this and this because I already have them here. Because this also has a bronzer and 2 blushes. It doesn't have a highlighter, but I think you can use this shade here called Pearl to highlight. This is certainly my favorite travel or on-the-go palette. Also, an alternative whenever I just feel like using a different blush, I love bringing my NARS blush in Luster. This is one of my favorite, sorry for the shadow, but this is one of my favorite blushes of life. I love how natural it looks on the skin or on the cheeks and the glow that it gives you. And another thing that I truly love about this blush is the packaging. It's so small, it's so cute, it's so sleek, and yeah. The last few products here are brushes. So first one is this brush. I forgot where this came from because I've had this since forever. I think since college. But I like using this for my eyebrows. So whenever I use the cafe color here or any brown eyeshadow color for my eyebrows, I like using this brush. It's so stiff, so it's perfect for the eyebrows. It actually packs on the color on the eyebrows really well. So I don't know from what brand this is, but it's doing its job and I'm keeping this. Next is the e.l.f. complexion brush. So this is the brush that I use whenever I do my bronzer on the go, and I love the shape of this brush. It's like a tapered brush actually, but it's the right size to put on bronzer. So I like how when you slant it, you can, you know, put your bronzer here, there. So what am I saying? But anyway, I really love this brush and I use this every time. Next is this brush. This is from the Henry Calayag line. So this is a powder brush or a blush brush. I'm not sure, but it's a very compact brush. It's very dense, but not as stiff or as dense as like the Sigma F80. Nothing like that. It's still very soft. I like to use this for my powder whenever I don't use the sponge that comes with the YSL powder. But I like using this for face powders or for for blushes. Whenever I do my makeup in the car, I don't like to really use different brushes. You know, I don't see any problem with using this for both the powder and the blush. So, and I really like the size of this. This is so cute. It's very short and yeah. So the last one here is this is the Happy Skin. I think this is called the blush brush. I love to use this for both bronzer and blush. It has this slanted shape, so you can definitely use this for bronzer, but then the quality of the bristles make it also very suitable for blushes. It packs on the color on the cheeks really well, and it's also very short, so it fits well inside the kit. And yeah, I really love this. Also a staple is of course a tube of lipstick. Now, I have a lot of lipsticks, so I don't like have a staple color that I bring with me, but it's usually a red or a nude. I also like bringing, wait, see if I can, these are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. So I love bringing this with me whenever I travel because they are so small, but the coverage or the pigmentation is amazing. It's like a liquid lipstick, but not really. So I love this. I also like to bring one NARS Audacious lipstick, whichever I feel like wearing, or a MAC lipstick. And another thing that I like to bring with me is one of this. This is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Bombs. This is one of the most amazing, you can see that, it's just one swipe. One of the most amazing products or lip products in the market. So those are the staple lip products that I bring with me whenever I travel or I don't have time to do my makeup at home. So there you have it. Those are all the things inside my travel or my on-the-go makeup bag. Of course, whenever like I travel out of town, I use a different makeup bag, or I use this and then I have another one because I usually bring more products with me. But whenever I go out, like go to the grocery and I want to do my makeup in the car, I just bring this and just my staple beauty products. And yes, I don't always wear mascara, so I don't have mascara here, and You know, I don't want to waste like the effort of putting mascara just because I'm just going to the grocery or something like that. So hope you guys like this video and see you all in my next one. Bye!